So by now, a lot of you have heard some allegations about me, and I'm just going to come out right now and say they're true. A pretty deep depression that caused me to separate from many of my family and many of my friends. And part of that is I relegated myself to the internet. And as many have done, I fell down what is known as the alt-right pipeline. I fell down this pipeline and found myself harboring many bigoted ideologies, one of them being many facets of white nationalism. I can say that I renounce white supremacy, and I do. I can say I renounce white nationalism, and I do. But the only thing that can change things is my actions. Many of my friends and family have known for years now, and the only thing I can really do is show that I've changed through my actions.
So this guy has a relatively large platform. In fact, I was even following him. But interestingly enough, the first video I saw was someone saying that we shouldn't forgive him, and he's probably still a racist. Well, honestly, I'm not a telepath. He might be a racist. Who knows? A lot of online white nationalists do something called hiding their power level, which is nerd talk for just hiding the fact that they're racist. But unless you can read his mind, I encourage you to try to give him a chance. I also encourage you to go on YouTube and look up Innuendo Studios. He does a great job explaining the alt-right pipeline. In a recent speech, Nick Fuentes said the special sauce of his movement are young white men. Not only are young white men Nick Fuentes' sexual preference, but they're the perfect target for hatred like this. A lot of young white men who watch a lot of nerdy stuff on the internet easily fall down this path. You start off watching a few JonTron videos, then you might find some edgier content like Steven Crowder. Eventually, you start seeing Stefan Molyneux telling you about the inferiority of black people. Actually, he's been banned. I'm sure there's another neo-Nazi to watch. And if you're a kind of depressed white man who doesn't have any career prospects, the people in the comment section know the answer to your problems. You don't have any career prospects because black people something. You don't have any career prospects because Hispanics something. And those bigots in those comment sections, they're here for you. You see, they know the real answers, that the Jews have some magical contraption that they're controlling the world with, apparently. And I know it sounds silly, but if you're a depressed white guy who's kind of isolated from the rest of society, it might start sounding sensible. Because the truth is, for white nationalists like Nick Fuentes, young white men are his prey. When you're around that age and you're out of high school and you don't really have much to do, you're kind of looking for community and purpose. And people like Nick Fuentes know you're looking for purpose and community. If you buy into their indoctrination, you never have to be alone again, buddy. You can find purpose. They're predators for their cultish ideology. So when one of them is trying to escape the cult, we should give them a chance.